Hey there! In case you're new to the channel or you just forgot whose video you clicked on, my name is Tube Dweller and welcome back to Thank God It's Free, the series where I review free games for crappy computers and tell you if they're actually worth playing. So, this week's game is called ONRAID, and I'm going to read you about this game. This is a free game on Steam, and here's what it says. ONRAID is a challenging 2D shooter game where you are free to develop your own playstyle and tactics to destroy your enemies. It takes teamwork to conquer space. ONRAID offers intense battle modes, a varied set of character classes and cosmic visuals. Team up with friends or strangers to strengthen your chances as you battle unknown enemies, strange bots, and mighty bosses. Use the items collected on raids to craft powerful weapons, gadgets, and skins, and customize your quirky character. Time to raid. Features for early access version. 9 character classes, each of which has its own strengths and weaknesses, weapons, and gadgets. Tweak your character for your preferred game style. 4 unique battle modes, each with different settings and goals. Players form teams by inviting their friends or being randomly paired, and you can fight against each other or against game bosses. Craftable equipment. Collect items from raid boxes to craft different weapons, gadgets, and skins, each of which has their own strengths and weaknesses. Build over 45 weapons, 80 plus gadgets, and 60 plus skins. Customize your character in ways that can directly affect your tactics and develop your own playstyle. PvP leagues, get to the top of the rankings as an individual or as a team. Much more yet to come in regular updates. Alright, so that's the about this game, and now to get straight into my review. So, if you are new to the channel or you just haven't watched this series before, the way my review system works is a game can get up to 5 stars, or it can get a total rating of up to 5 stars, with 1 star being awarded for each category, each of 5 categories being story, gameplay, family friendliness, replayability, and personal enjoyment. So, and then at the end I also give you a notes section, so if there's something I noticed while playing the game, or if there's a few things, that's when I will tell you that. So, we're just going to get straight into the review, starting with story. Did this game have a good story, in-depth story, what about it? And I gave story a no star. It didn't have a story at all, really, but it also wasn't really, it's not really the type of game to have a story, because like it said, it's a 2D shooter. It's not really the type of game that is supposed to have a story. The next category is gameplay. So, did it lag? Did it, did it actually have glitches and bugs and all that stuff? And I gave it 4/5 of a star, because it ran almost perfectly, but I'll talk more about that later in the notes section. Next up is family friendliness. Was it inappropriate? Was there swearing? What happened in the game? And I give it a full star. There was no swearing that I saw or heard. There was nothing inappropriate that I could see. There was killing, so if you don't like, but there was no blood or anything. So if you don't like that aspect of it, then it's probably not family friendly or not right for you. But I couldn't find anything anti-family friendly. Next up is replayability. So how much is this game able to be replayed without you getting bored? I gave it a full star for that. I think you can definitely play this one over and over again, because it's kind of has this online matchmaking type mode, so you could just play it over and over again and not get bored of it. And then the last but certainly not least category, personal enjoyment. So how much did I actually enjoy playing this game? And I don't think this is the first time this has happened, but I gave it a full star for personal enjoyment, because I had just I'll talk more about that later in the notes section too, actually. So, the final rating for this game is 3 4/5 of a star. And now on to the notes section. So, one thing is that when I was setting it up, it lagged like crazy. It didn't want to work and all this different stuff was just going on, and it wasn't exactly easy for me to set up. The next note is that there's actually a big possibility that I will go back and play this game again, because like I said, I think that the replayability is a full star, and so there's just that it's actually drawing me back for more. Adding to the next one, I absolutely loved this game. Or I didn't, there were a couple things, like I kind of wish it had some kind of story, just a short one. But then again, it might have taken away from the actual gameplay, and then I kind of wish it hadn't lagged right in the beginning, because then I could have given it 4 stars for a full star in gameplay. But other than that, it was just a great game. Alright, So once again, the final rating for this game is 3 4/5 of a star. If do I recommend this game? I would say yes. And if you want to play it, there's a link to the store page down in the description, and you can go and download it there off of Steam. So you have to have Steam installed. But other than that, that ends my review. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did enjoy, please leave a like to let me know you enjoyed, because I won't really know any other way. And if you did like this video and you want to see the other reviews of free games I've done, there's a link to the playlist in the description. Or if you want to see me do more reviews of free games in the future, let me know which games I should play and review in the comments. Hit the red subscribe button down below, or my logo should be on the screen, and that should work just as well, and that will let you know when I make another video like this. But other than that, I guess we will hang out in the next video. Cool?